What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Happy Sunday already. It's Friday when I'm shooting it, but I'm not working in the weekend, not that you care. But I want to dive into some comments that I got on this channel just to take a more interactive look into the crypto space. So I don't know what we are going to talk about, but if I release this video, it's interesting. So probably if you see this, there's a lot of good stuff going on. So welcome to the Fomo Factory. Subscribe to the channel. We are approaching $1,000 subscribers. And I would like to take a look into the 3 comments that I get on this channel because it's still so new. But we will get there. Now let's take a look at what people have to say. So one of the comments I got was, congrats to everyone who bought the Bitcoin bottom back in June when oil peaked. Yeah, congrats indeed. For now, if we look at the crypto market, yeah, for now that was the bottom. Was it the bottom, the final bottom, the macro bottom? We don't know until, it is. But for now, it's pretty good. And yeah, even if you bought Bitcoin right there, you are now up 17% on just Bitcoin, right? So that's a pretty good investment. My theory is it could go lower, but it also wouldn't have to be that way. I'm 50% cash, 50% crypto, as you may know. I want to be prepared for both scenarios, but for now, yeah, I definitely bought here as well. I'm very happy with that. My average buy is really low for Bitcoin right now. So yeah, I can't complain about that. So yeah, congrats to everybody, man. JD. He says, check out Link, BTC moving with a breakout of massive 68-week falling wedge. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Link, BTC, let's take a look at that. Chainlink is definitely on my portfolio because it's just a great project, man. I wish I bought more. Yeah, Chainlink, look, and that's what the other guy said as well. Like, if you bought Bitcoin at the bottom, well, you now made, what was it, 16%? But if you bought altcoins there, for example, Chainlink, you already made 40%, right? And there are altcoins that moved way more than that even. So, yeah, buying good altcoins is always good. And I will take a look at Chainlink, BTC in a while. But first, if we just have to zoom out a little bit on the chart, you'll see the perspective, right? I mean, Chainlink came from $50, now sitting at $8. It's still super cheap. It's still low. I mean, Chainlink is one of the projects. I can't see Chainlink die. Too many projects use Chainlink. It's just there to stay. So I think investing in Chainlink, just dollar costing into Chainlink is a really good one. And I'll be dollar costing every step on the way. If you bought here, this was the perfect support point. Look, I mean, if there ever is a chance to buy Chainlink again at around $5.50, yeah, perfect. We had a lot of support there. We have some resistance between $5 and that area. So if it gets back there, I'm definitely dollar costing more heavily into Chainlink. And Chainlink BTC, let's take a look. And it's on a weekly falling wedge breaking out, as he said. So I would really like to take a look at that. So if we draw a trend line for Chainlink, I think this is what he means. I think this is what he means. We got rejected here, we got rejected here, we got rejected here, and now we broke out of it. So yeah, that's definitely looking good. And I can, when only Chainlink goes back to its Bitcoin all-time high, that's a 3x from here, big 3x. What if Bitcoin does another 10x, right? I mean, this will probably happen in the bull run. But in the bull run, Bitcoin will, worst case scenario, it does a whatever 5-10x maybe. Well, that's 10x on top of this 3x right here, right? 30x for Chainlink. Could that be a 30x for Chainlink? That puts Chainlink at around $150 more, by the way. But is that possible to do that for Chainlink? Well, if we put Fibby over it, then yeah, it takes us around that area, right? Even here. So I think investing in Chainlink is a really smart move to do. Love to Type says, damn, you better start a paid crypto course, mate. Spending lengthy 20+ minutes explaining things for others. Great content as always. I love that comment, man. I saw that comment yesterday and I was like, wow, I love that. Not that I'm gonna, open a course. I want to do this for free. I just want to be out there on YouTube. I don't care. It's a bear market, man. There are not a lot of views on any YouTube, and I'm just building this channel. Just started it. But in a bull market, you'll know that people come back and there's valuable content then. So I don't know, man. I love it to do it. I'll try to be here every single day. I want to be here together with you guys, not for the people that pay for it. It's already expensive enough to live right now. I'm not going to charge stuff. So, but I love this comment, man. I really love it. Julio Cornelio, he says, feel the same way about Bitcoin. I got into something, or gets into something with more ROI. I don't know what I said right here. But probably that, there are better plays to make returns than Bitcoin or something like that. And yeah, you can stake Bitcoin for what is it, 1-2%, something like that maybe. And it's the safest. So yeah, when if you just feel like, man, I want to have a lot of money in 10 years, yeah, then it's basically a no-brainer to invest in Bitcoin. But if you feel like, I want to have a lot of money in 3 years, for example, then you should maybe start looking at gaming coins. Yeah, so definitely true what you say. Nice video, thanks, you're welcome. Yo, Fomo, I really liked your video, encouraged me to farm for the first time. All right, homie, thank you. Yeah, cool. So that was about Seedify's SNFTs and Seedify's SNFTs. This is this is a new coin by Seedify. So they have the Sfund token, which is the native token of the platform, and that gives you an allocation into new crypto gaming projects. And Seedify, or Sfund token, did really well. It reached a market cap of $350 million in the previous bull run, now sitting at around 80, 90, maybe something like that. I can definitely see a 10x happen on Sfund. So if we pull up CoinGecko right here, then you'll see that, and at the time of recording, look, my videos are not time sensitive, so therefore I'm also shooting 2 days before. These prices you see right now, probably not the prices that you have in your screen, but it doesn't matter. This for the longer term. But Seedify, wow, it went like crazy. It went from $2 to $2.50 in the last 24 hours. This is my biggest holding, man. I love Seedify. But yeah, the market cap currently $87 million. And if you look at the price, where it came from, it was around, $16, $17, something like that. So yeah, it has a lot of room to go up when it comes to that. And also the market cap, the market cap $350 million was slightly more than what you see right here. Now sitting at around 90, like I said. So a lot of room to grow. And I think the next bull run will be fucking crazy for crypto in general, let alone this one right here. But now they released this here. And what Seedify now does basically is that apart from their crypto gaming metaverse launchpad, they also start a NFT launchpad where you can join INOs, initial NFT offerings. These could be really profitable. And therefore, you need to have SNFTs. SNFT sounds like multiple things, but SNFTs is a token, the Seedify NFT space. That's what it stands for. And the token they launched at 0.004 cents, and it's now sitting. It's 25x from release. It's absolutely crazy. So in order to be liable for these launches, you have to stake this token, or you have to farm it together with Sfund token. And that's basically what I'm doing. Yeah, and that's going great. There's a big APR on it, 288%. But also with the price moving up so much in a bear market, it's incredible. I get like 10,000 of these things every single day, which is fucking $120 right now. $110 right now. It is crazy. Look, $10,120. This price, it's such a run. It probably goes down, but for now, people are making a lot of money with this. So, yeah, farming could be really profitable. the thing is that you usually with farming you have impermanent loss, right? Like if you farm, you combine two tokens, and if one moves up compared to the other token, then you get less of these tokens back, but you get more of these tokens back. So that's the thing with impermanent loss. With SNFTs, I don't care, because or I get SNFTs or I get Sfund, and I want them both. In this case, I don't really care. Oh yeah, so to explain what he's reacting to, I said in this video, Survive the Bear Market, I was talking about the Bitcoin dominance, and that's super important for altcoins, of course, because the Bitcoin dominance shows how much money is sitting into Bitcoin or not, right? And the Bitcoin dominance is sitting at lows right now. I have a better, I have it here, yeah. All right, so the Bitcoin dominance is really sitting at a tight support. And what I said in that video was that I expect the Bitcoin dominance to bounce here and go up. It looked like it's bouncing right now. And if the Bitcoin dominance goes up while Bitcoin stays the same or even goes down in price, it means more money is going into Bitcoin. So where's the money coming from? From altcoins. So if this goes up while Bitcoin is staying the same or goes down, then altcoins are getting wrecked. What now happens is, at the moment of recording, so this was Friday, 2 days ago for you, we saw a nice little pump. What happened is that the dominance went up, but Bitcoin itself also went up. So in that case, we also saw altcoins go up, right? But this was good for altcoins. If it goes back up, it's usually not good for altcoins. And that's what my expectation is, because this is what we've been doing for 1.5 years now. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Well, will we go up? Or will we find new lows? That could also be the case, right? I mean, it could be that we will do something like this, and then we see this low or even lower. Could be. I don't expect it to go up all the way here or here, as you know, there are much more altcoins right now than what we had back then. Right, 2020 we didn't have that much. Especially we didn't have that much in this area. 2016 there was Litecoin, Monero, Bitcoin Cash, Digibyte, Stratis, and well, I can name a few, but I bet you that I can name most of them. Well, I can also bet you I can name most of the coins right now, right? So money is way more divided, so it will never be that high again. What this guy says is basically, now Bitcoin dominance will never be the same. Altcoins, the cycle are going to be hot. They have come a long way, huge developments, and people want the bigger upside. Yeah, and until a certain point, I agree with that. Like I said, we will never see this again, of course not. But also don't think we will ever see this again. I do think we will see this again, definitely. We may see this again. But really more than 50%, yeah, I don't know. 57 is my ultimate max for the Bitcoin dominance. I still think that people will always take profits in Bitcoin, as that's just proven to be most safe, right? I mean, this bear market also proven it. Bitcoin, it came down from 60K to, well, 17K, something like that, right? That's a pretty big drop. But if you look at altcoins, for example, a really good altcoin, Phantom, went all the way down from 350 to 20 cents. Traded Joe went all the way from $5. This is not the right chart, but it was $5, 23 cents. Kusama went from $630 to $50. So you know that in the bear market still, altcoins just fall down way more as there's less liquidity, right? So I think that in the bull run, yeah, people will definitely shift into altcoins, as there are indeed way more gains to be made. But yeah, in the bear market, I still think that, you know, people rather choose Bitcoin. I rather choose USDC or something like that in the bear market. But yeah, if you don't want to be out of the market, then Bitcoin and Ethereum still your best choice. Oh yeah, and he also said we're at anger stage, and that has something to do with the Wall Street cheat sheet that I just showed you in that video. We talked about this, like, this is always so accurate, right? This is just how a market works. This already existed before Bitcoin existed. This is just how stocks move, how markets move, right? And you can compare every single run with this, right? If you take last 2021 up till now, you'll see this chart pretty much exactly the same. And it was just me talking on cam, like, where are we right now? Is it anger? Is it capitulation? Some people still think we are denial. I think we're past that. Like I said in that video, I personally think we're somewhere between anger and depression right now. Like, we had the big downfall already. The sideways movement pretty much started a while back. We could see new lows in the meantime, but we don't have to, right? This is not an exact chart, right? Here we go. Sorry, I'm in the way. Let me get out of the way. We could see this. We could see a new low, but this chart is not 100% accurate, of course. So we could also see the chart going up, something like that. But this is usually a long period. And I think that that's exactly where we are. If we take a look at the Bitcoin market right now, you'll notice that if we go to Bitcoin here, you'll see that the really big downfall, we already kind of had it, and we are pretty much going sideways right now for a while already, since June. It's now September, right? So that's 3 months of being sideways. Then again, here we went sideways from January up till March, also almost give or take 3 months before we had another big drop. But I think this one is different though. Too much indicator showing some kind of bullish stuff that we didn't have back here. Anyway, we could go sideways for quite a while and then finally go up. So yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to in that video. And he said, yeah, we are definitely at that stage, a little along the bottom, and we might see that lower low soon. The panic, etc., all around Luna. Tether briefly depacked. We've been through so much fear. Now we are getting angry because so much shit going on, but we are definitely around the bottom. Yeah, I can't agree more. There's a lot of stuff, like you even haven't said 5% of every bad fucking thing that happened right here. We had it, indeed, Luna. Tether was like nothing in my opinion, but we had the war, we had COVID, we had 3AC capital crash, we had so much stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of fear. Still a lot of fear, and I feel like people are now indeed still angry, and they're also hopeful still. I see a lot on Twitter, for example, like, oh, we finally get back up, so people still have hope, but that hope gets smashed out pretty fast as well, and then it suddenly changes into anger again, because here as well we had this nice relief rally, people were hopeful again, and then blah. And then people are just angry, like, fuck. It's not even like disbelief, like, oh, no. It's like, what the fuck? That's what, that's what I think. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense if we look at this sheet right here, right? Anger and the kind of denial. And also depression. I'm feeling that in the market as well. It's here. Depression, it's right there, right? So it's like, oh, man. Will it ever go back up? I lost so much money already, and it's getting so boring, and now I really need a big move and all that, and fuck that. And you'll notice that if you look at the Unchained data, at the active addresses and all that, and probably Twitter and Telegram groups that you're in, like, everything is getting so much more boring. Most YouTube crypto YouTubers or influencers, they are more quiet right now. They are not like, usually these people in the bull market are out there like, oh yeah, we're going to do 100x on this and that. Now is the time to talk about that. Now it's actually the time to go look at your medium risk portfolio. Look at, for example, Chainlink. Zoom out. And when we were in the bull market, it was $50. People were screaming like, oh, we are going to 10x on Chainlink. Dude, now we can actually, and that's realistic because that's just going back to all-time highs, not even making new ones. So yeah, my advice for every crypto YouTuber that's not watching this, go make your shit right now. A Cat's By says, I consider myself already pre-rich. When the crash will happen, I will be investing heavy for the next bull run. We all gonna make it. And that's the right mentality. Because yeah, that's just how you should look at it in the bear market, man. If you watch this right now, it means you are exposed to crypto, right? You're thinking of it. You are scheduling your moves. You are being strategic, and that's the stuff that actually makes you rich. The previous bear markets all proved it, right? To people. Look, if we take a look at Bitcoin right here, like the previous bear markets, like this is if you invested here. Look, if you zoom out, yes, you made a bigger move, but a lot of people invested here, went completely wrecked, sold it. Like, this is not where money is made, right? This is where we are right now. We are basically here, right? That's why money is made, because this is where you invest a $200 Bitcoin to see it go to 20,000, for example. Every single bear market, it's the same story. This is now where you got to pay attention. I can't stress that enough. Roleplay says, I'm really excited. I invested $600 in Cardano, $300 in Bitcoin, and $100 in Ethereum, and I'm very curious what it's going to do. Yeah, you know, that I can, you know, yeah, it's good because, look, you made a pretty good decision. Like, you have $1,000, so you're not overexposed. You know, you stick to 3 coins. It's good. Because if you can buy 10 coins, but then you have 100 in each of them, that's really hard to manage, right? Also, you picked pretty much the safest assets, right? I mean, Bitcoin, safest, Ethereum, yeah, second safest, and Cardano, controversial, but usually a very good play. I mean, if you look at Cardano, where is it? Medium risk. Look, I mean, if you know what Cardano does, the last bear, look, and it already proved something, right? In the last bull run, it went crazy. It went to $3. It came all the way down to a cent, right? So people lost everything with it. But so people thought it was dead, and they were like, Cardano, that was a nice run. Well, rip, you know. And then from that 1 cent. It went all the way back again to $3.50. So it's incredible that how much money there's to be made with Cardano. And now again, I mean, could it go lower? It's now 50 cents. Could it go to 30 cents, to 18 cents, to maybe 10 cents? Yeah, it's possible. But I also find it very likely and probable that it goes back to that $3 again, at least. Right? So that's even from this point, it's already a 6x. So yeah, if you invested $600 in it, getting $3,600 out of it is pretty realistic in my opinion. Right? So yeah, you played safe. You know, I would personally, if I have that $1,000, I will maybe take $200 out of that Cardano and put that into some more high risk stuff. Just like, because I feel like with $1,000, okay, I'm willing to lose $200, but there are also so many coins that could do 100x in the next bull run. And if you make 100x on $200, incredible, right? Another great video. If we have another small relief rally before we drop, are you going to? I already discussed this in another video. So this is basically for now. Oh yeah, and someone said from all these altcoins, ERGO is the one to look into. If you take a deeper dive, believe me, you will fall in love with that coin. Yeah, and I started doing more research on ERGO, and it's a really good project. I like it. The only thing that I'm not buying it right now. Definitely not, because if I look at this chart right here, ERGO BTC. This is parabolic. I will be stupid to buy here. And I said that when it was here, something like that. I said, I'm gonna wait for the pullback, and I missed out. Yeah, fucked up. But chances that if you buy it right here and it goes down is quite high, right? You do not want to buy such a big green dildo, usually. So I will wait with ERGO. If I miss out, if it's for some weird reason only goes up from now, yeah, then too bad. I have enough great projects that I'm invested in, so that's not bad. And if it goes down again, then I can buy it. So I'm good either way, man. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to discuss for now. So I hope a lot of useful things. In return, if you can smash that like button and subscribe button, click that notification bell so you know exactly when there is a new video out. Let's make it all together, guys. I'm happy in this bear market because I just know the money we're going to make, man. And shit, I can't wait for the bull run, not to cash out, but just to be here with each other and do a, like I said earlier, 5 hours long live stream where we all just, yeah, would be perfect. For now, thanks for watching. Thanks for your attention. See you guys in the next one. Bye.